Yes. See theorem number 4 ma. It is similar to theorem number 3. In the theorem number 3 have function ma, instead of function here we have one equation ma, right? Show that the equation of the cone, show that the equation of the cone, show that the equation of the cone with vertex alpha, beta, gamma and guiding curve and guiding curve ax square plus by square plus 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 comma z equal to 0 is, that answer is, I am writing here ma, a into alpha z minus gamma x whole square plus 2h into alpha z minus gamma x into beta z minus gamma y plus b into beta z minus gamma y whole square plus 2g into alpha z minus gamma x into z minus gamma plus 2f into beta z minus gamma y into z minus gamma plus c into z minus gamma whole square equal to 0. This is your statement. Show that the equation of the cone with vertex alpha, beta, gamma and guiding curve is this circle ma. It is ax square plus by square plus 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 comma z equal to 0. Now that required cone is what ma? This ma. This lengthy expression is your required cone ma, right? Now we have to show this result ma. To prove this result, already I told ma, it is similar to your previous theorem number 3 ma. It is in the statement the given vertex of the cone ma. I will take that ma. But before that I want to plot diagram for given data ma. This is our required cone ma. Here the given vertex, this is V vertex, I am taking as alpha, beta, gamma and the given guiding curve ma. This is guiding curve equation. C I am denoting with C. This is our cone, right? In the beginning stages, I want to define this line generator equation, the equation of the line passing through this point V and having some direction ratios L comma M comma N. L, M, N are our taken notations. At end stages I will eliminate them. But before that, write this line equation, means the equation of a line. Here first I am clearly writing, given that, given condition first express, given that V alpha, beta, gamma is vertex of the cone, right? Now write that equation. The equation of line, passing through V. What is that ma? Alpha, beta, gamma and having direction ratios L comma M comma N is, that equation is, here I want to write x minus alpha by L is equal to y minus beta by M is equal to z minus gamma by N. This is the line passing through this point and having direction ratios L comma M comma N. Now let us take this is equal to lambda to define a general point on above line, right? Now let us define general point on this line. Means on this line we are going to define general point more. General point on above line is yes, that general point for our convenience we are denoting with P. It is x minus alpha by L equal to lambda. X equal to what, ma? Alpha plus lambda L. Similarly, y equal to what, ma? Beta plus lambda M, and z is equal to this implies z equal to what, ma? Gamma plus lambda N. This is general point on your this generator line, ma. But general point means anywhere on this line, ma. I want to fix that point P here, ma. Means I want to take this general point is on your given guiding curve, ma. I am proceeding that, ma. Let P is a point on the given guiding curve. What is that guiding curve, ma? Ax square plus by square plus 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 comma z equal to 0, right? Here let us take this line is number 1, ma. Equation number 1. Somewhere we are going to use this equation. That's why I am denoting this line with 1, ma, right? You can now use this general point here, ma, right? This implies A into alpha plus lambda L whole square plus B into beta plus lambda M whole square plus 2h into alpha plus lambda L into beta plus lambda M plus 2g into alpha plus lambda L plus 2f into beta plus lambda M plus c equal to 0. Let it be this is number 2, and here z is what, ma? Gamma plus lambda n. Gamma plus lambda n equal to 0. From this, what is gamma, ma? Gamma is equal to, sorry, lambda is equal to, my big fault, ma. Lambda is equal to minus gamma by n. Lambda is equal to minus gamma by n, ma. In the next step, let us eliminate lambda from this number 2, ma, by using this expression. I mean substitute this lambda in equation number 2, ma. Substituting lambda is equal to minus gamma by n in equation number 2, we get, yes, it is A into alpha minus L by n into gamma, because here we are substituting this, ma, L by n into gamma whole square plus B into beta minus M by n into gamma, because we are using lambda here, ma, square plus 2h into alpha minus L by n into gamma into beta minus M by n into gamma, because lambda is minus gamma by n, plus 2g into alpha minus L by n into gamma plus 2f into beta minus M by n into gamma plus c is equal to 0. Like this, we can eliminate lambda from this by using this result, ma, right? In the next step, ma, I want to eliminate element by using equations 1 and this, ma, right? I mean, I want to take this is number 3, ma. Let us eliminate L comma M comma N by using these two equations, 1 and 3 equations, ma. Eliminating L comma M comma N by using equations 1 and 3, we get, yes, a into alpha minus, once look ma, directly here replace L with x minus alpha, m with y minus beta, n with z minus gamma. That is the simple work here. L is what ma? X minus alpha, x minus alpha by x minus alpha by n is what ma? Z minus gamma into gamma, or gamma into, anyway you can write, into gamma whole square plus b into beta minus gamma into m. What is m? Y minus beta by n is z minus gamma whole square plus 2h into alpha minus gamma into x minus alpha by x minus alpha by z minus gamma into beta minus y minus beta, means gamma into y minus beta by n is z minus gamma. Up to here over. Next this plus 2g into alpha minus gamma into L is what ma? X minus alpha by n is what ma? Z minus gamma plus 2f into beta minus gamma into m is what ma? Y minus beta by z minus gamma. Up to here over plus c is equal to 0. Any problem with this result ma? Just we eliminated L, M, N by using equations 1 and 3, means replace L with its numerator, M with its numerator, N with its numerator. We got this result ma. Basically this is your answer ma. But they want this one like this ma. I mean you have to write this in this form ma. For that little bit simplification is required here ma. That simplification is, here take z minus gamma common, here z minus gamma common, here z minus gamma, z minus gamma, z minus gamma, but overall we can take what ma? Z minus gamma whole square common ma, right? Otherwise I am doing one step like this ma. This implies a into alpha into z minus gamma into x minus alpha whole by z minus gamma whole square plus b into beta into z minus gamma into y minus beta by whole by z minus gamma whole square plus 2h into alpha into z minus gamma into x minus alpha whole by z minus gamma into beta into z minus gamma, beta into z minus gamma into y minus beta whole by z minus gamma. Up to here we completed ma. Next these two things we have to write here ma. Just here I am writing ma. It is plus 2g into here take z minus gamma common ma. Alpha into z minus gamma into x minus alpha whole by z minus gamma. This one is over. Plus 2f into beta into z minus gamma minus gamma into y minus beta whole by z minus gamma plus c is equal to 0. This is about your above simplification, right? Here board is not available ma. That's why I want to drop these lines because these are not required ma. Just we need this simplification, from that you get this above result ma. Just I want to show it ma. For that I am removing these lines ma. All these are not required. Yes, just I am keeping line here. Yes, after this your next work is here I am writing ma. Here ma, I want to take z minus gamma whole square common on complete left side ma. That means I am going to multiply with z minus gamma whole square ma on both sides. Then you have, I mean this implies a into here once look ma, alpha z minus gamma alpha plus gamma alpha, minus gamma alpha plus gamma alpha gets cancelled, minus gamma x is there whole square, right? That is this, already we are multiplying this whole square now, plus b into beta z minus beta gamma plus beta gamma gets cancelled, just this is available ma. What is that ma? Minus gamma y whole square, right, plus 2h into here we are multiplying and dividing, multiplying with what ma? Z minus gamma whole square ma. One z minus gamma gets cancelled, another z minus gamma is there ma. It is z minus gamma into, no, here once look ma, this z minus gamma whole square into z minus gamma into z minus gamma is what ma? Z minus gamma whole square gets cancelled on multiplying with z minus gamma whole square, remaining term once look ma, 2h into alpha z minus alpha gamma plus alpha gamma gets cancelled, minus gamma x is there, right? This one is over. Next into this ma, beta z minus gamma beta minus gamma y, because remaining two things gets cancelled, minus beta gamma plus minus into minus plus beta gamma gets cancelled, this one is over ma, plus 2g into here once look ma, multiply and divide with z minus gamma whole square, otherwise multiply with z minus gamma whole square, here this one z minus gamma whole square gets cancelled, one z minus gamma is there, multiplied z minus gamma into this simplified part now. What is that? Alpha z minus gamma x, remaining term will be 0, right? This is over ma, plus 2f into, here I am writing ma, plus 2f into, again here we are multiplying with z minus gamma whole square means what ma? Z minus gamma, one z minus gamma whole square gets cancelled, one z minus gamma in the numerator ma, and remaining one is what ma? Beta z minus gamma y into beta z minus gamma y. Next beta minus gamma beta plus gamma beta gets cancelled ma, plus c into, we are multiplying with what ma? Plus c into, we are multiplying with z minus gamma whole square ma, is equal to 0. This is complete simplified result ma, which is this your required result or not. This be equation of the cone ma. Basically it is what ma? Equation of the cone. Logical work is up to here only completed ma, just we are doing simplification part ma. Once look, a into alpha z minus gamma x whole square plus b into beta z minus gamma y whole square plus 2h into alpha z minus gamma x into beta z minus gamma y plus 2g into z minus gamma into alpha z minus gamma x plus 2f into z minus gamma into beta z minus gamma y plus c into z minus gamma whole square equal to 0. This is about your theorem number 4. Yes. Next see definition of enveloping cone or tangent cone. Enveloping cone or tangent cone. Enveloping cone, tangent cone, one and the same, right? Let us see its definition. I will show geometrically, easily you can understand. I am going to take a sphere ma. In the general case you can proceed this as surface ma, but in our syllabus particulars we are taking sphere, but you can take any surface ma, right? Let us take a sphere ma. For this sphere ma, outside or exterior point P take ma. I mean let P is an exterior point of the sphere ma, or P is a point outside the sphere ma. Through point P ma, let us draw all tangent lines to this sphere ma. Proceed all tangent lines to this sphere ma, which forms a cone. Such cone is called as enveloping cone or tangent cone ma. Once again I am repeating ma. Let S is a sphere and P is an exterior point of the sphere, then the set of all tangent lines to the sphere which passes through point P forms a cone, which is called as enveloping cone or tangent cone. In this case, this point P is called as what ma? Vertex of the cone. You know, this point P is called as what ma? Vertex of the cone. Now this is called as what ma? Enveloping cone or tangent cone. Very simple I said ma. Take one sphere ma. For that sphere outside one point take ma. Through that point ma, let us plot all tangent lines to that sphere which forms one new surface ma, like this. This new surface is called as what ma? This new surface is called as what ma? Enveloping cone or tangent cone. In this case, this P is called as what ma? Vertex of the cone ma. This is about definition of enveloping cone ma. Now, in this enveloping cone, let us see one theorem ma. In our approach, it is theorem number 5. Each and every theorem is important. I am not giving any mark ma, but each and every theorem is important. Yes. Statement is, prove that the equation of the cone, prove that the equation of the cone, prove that the equation of the cone whose vertex is at the point, whose vertex is at the point, whose vertex is at the point alpha beta gamma, whose vertex is at the point alpha beta gamma, and generators touch the sphere, generators touch the sphere, generators touch the sphere, x square plus y square plus z square equal to a square is, that equation is alpha x plus beta y plus gamma z minus a square whole square is equal to alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square minus a square into x square plus y square plus z square minus a square. Otherwise this same thing, this portion you can write as, or I am writing ma, s1 square is equal to s into s11. If you can take this sphere is s ma, then this is s1 square equal to s into s11. s1 square equal to s into s11 ma, right? This is the formula wise you can remember ma, this one. Equation of enveloping cone means what ma? Simply you must go what ma? s1 square is equal to s into s11. But in the above statement nowhere enveloping cone word ma. I mean whenever generators are touch one sphere ma, you are getting cone should be what ma? Enveloping cone. Whenever generators can touch your sphere ma, then you are getting cone should be what ma? Enveloping cone. That's why if they can give this statement ma, simply remember this is equation of enveloping cone ma. Otherwise this same statement you can proceed like this ma. The equation of enveloping cone, the equation of enveloping cone, the equation of enveloping cone whose vertex is at the point, whose vertex is at the point alpha beta gamma with respect to sphere x square plus y square plus z square equal to a square is same result ma, alpha x plus beta y plus gamma z minus a square whole square is equal to what ma, alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square minus a square into x square plus y square plus z square minus a square. Otherwise this same thing you can write as what ma, s1 square equal to s into s11. This is the formula I said, you must remember this ma. This is clear for you ma. This second statement is completely clear for you ma, because in the second statement they given find equation of enveloping cone word they given ma, right? So that you can proceed directly ma, according to the enveloping cone definition. But if we can give first statement ma, then also remember it is enveloping cone only. Whenever a generator of the cone can touch the sphere ma, then you say that cone is always what ma, enveloping cone. Here they given that word whose generators touch this sphere x square plus y square plus z square equal to a square ma, right? Both are same statements ma, but in the problematic part this is convenient ma, this word is convenient. Equation of enveloping cone means what ma, s1 square equal to s into s11. Now we have to show this result ma. To proceed this result ma, to proceed this result ma, I mean to prove above result ma, I want to go through one small condition ma. In the problematic part ma, it is not compulsory sphere center at origin ma. Here they given sphere center at origin x square plus y square plus z square minus a square equal to 0, but it is not compulsory ma. Any type of sphere they may give ma. Here for simplicity purpose ma, they given in the statement sphere having center at origin. But in the problematic part, for any type of sphere, that means even if center is not at origin for the spheres ma, there also for enveloping cone you can use this condition ma, s1 square equal to s into s11 ma, right? Before proceeding our main work ma, here I want to use some notations ma, right? And here board is not sufficient ma, that's why I want to remove this first part ma, because both are same na. I am going to start from here. First statement only I am taking ma. Here first I want to take this given sphere is S ma, and your vertex is what ma, alpha beta gamma. According to that point ma, let us define S1 and S11 ma. First write those notations, but before that write this word first ma. Given that alpha beta gamma, for my convenience I am taking P ma, P alpha beta gamma is vertex of the cone, right? Next take notations ma. Let S is equal to x square plus y square plus z square minus a square. I am denoting this one with what ma? You are given sphere with what ma? Yes, because our regular sphere is s equal to 0 ma. If this is s ma, according to this point ma, what is s1? S1 means what ma basically? S1 means what ma? x1 plus y1 plus z1 plus u into x plus x1 plus v into y plus y1 plus w into z plus z1 plus d. This is basically our S1 in spheres. But here instead of point x1, y1, z1, what we have alpha, beta, gamma means in place of x1 you have to use alpha, for y1 use beta, for z1 use gamma, because this is the point. According to the point you can change here. And in the sphere u, v, w values are what 0. That's why u is 0, v is 0, w is 0. This total thing becomes 0. And instead of d what we have minus a square. Instead of d you can take minus a square. Then in this case what is S1 alpha x plus beta y plus gamma z minus a square. This is S1 according to your given sphere in this statement I am writing that here alpha x plus beta y plus gamma z minus a square. In the similar way, let us define S11 also. We need that also. You know what is regular S11? What is S11 ma? X1 square plus Y1 square plus Z1 square plus 2uX1 plus 2vyy1 plus 2wz1 plus d. This is your regular S1 according to the point x1, y1, z1 ma. But here instead of x1, y1, z1 what we have ma? Alpha, beta, gamma. Replace them. Then what is S11 here ma? Alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square plus u, v, w values are zeros in our sphere ma. That's why here it is 0. And d is what ma? Minus a square, so that this is minus a square. This is S11 according to your given sphere ma. I am going to take that ma here. Alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square minus a square. These are the notations here ma. Right? Okay, now in the next step go our logical work ma. What is that? Basically this is our sphere. This is our sphere ma. Yes, I am taking ma. And this is your point P, that is there ma. Now set of all tangent lines to this sphere forms a cone, which is what ma? Enveloping cone ma. Right? In the next step I want to form this line equation ma. What is that line ma? Equation of the line passing through point P and having some direction ratios L comma M comma N ma. At end stages those L, M, N I will eliminate ma. With that you get your required result. But what is your next step ma? This line equation we are going to define. The equation of the line passing through point P and having direction ratios L comma M comma N. That work I am doing in the next step ma. The equation of a line passing through point P point is this now? Point P and having direction ratios L comma M comma N is, what is that ma? X minus x1 by L is equal to y minus y1 by M is equal to z minus z1 by N. X minus x1 by L is equal to y minus y1 by M is equal to z minus z1 by N. But here instead of x1, y1, z1 what we have ma? Alpha, beta, gamma. That's why here it is what ma? X minus alpha by L is equal to y minus beta by M is equal to z minus gamma by N. Right? Again, to define a general point on this line, let us take this is some lambda, our approach ma. To define a general point on this line, let us take this is equal to lambda ma. Now define general point there ma. General point on above line is yes, I am denoting that general point with capital A for our convenience. It is what ma? X minus alpha by L equal to lambda. X equal to what ma? Alpha plus lambda L. Similarly, y equal to what ma? Beta plus lambda M. Z is equal to what ma? Gamma plus lambda N. This is general point ma. I mean this A point is general point on this line means what ma? Anywhere on this line. For my convenience, I want to fix that point is at here ma, means at touching stage ma. At contacting point of this line with sphere, we are taking what ma? General point. But whenever A is point here ma, is it on your given sphere or not? That work we are doing in the next step. I mean in the next step, take this capital A is a point on the given sphere. That work I am doing ma. Let capital A is a point on the sphere. What is that sphere equation ma? X square plus y square plus z square minus a square equal to 0, because I taken this a square to other side ma. Minus a square equal to 0 ma. Right? Now substitute that point here ma. This implies, here only I am writing, this implies alpha plus lambda L whole square plus beta plus lambda M whole square plus gamma plus lambda n whole square minus a square is equal to 0. Simply we substitute x equal to this, y equal to this and z equal to this because it is a point on the sphere. In the next step, let us go to simplification of this. This left side portion write down as quadratic equation in terms of lambda. First write down lambda square term, but for that expand this one according to a plus b whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. B square term gives what? Lambda square. Here also b square gives what? Lambda square. That first I am writing. This implies lambda square term is what? L square plus m square plus n square into lambda square plus lambda coefficient in a plus b whole square 2ab term gives what? Lambda term 2 into a into b, 2 into a into b, right? That means there you can take 2 common and lambda also you can take common. And 2 lambda we are going to take common. 2ab, so that lambda is outside, alpha L or not? Alpha L plus 2ab, 2 and lambda outside, beta m plus 2ab, 2 and lambda outside, it is what? Gamma n into lambda, 2 outside and lambda outside. Next write down free from lambda term, it is a square term in complete expression, a square and minus a square. It is alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square minus a square. If suppose it is difficult to write directly like this, first expand a plus b whole square, a plus b whole square, a plus b whole square condition. Expand it, then write alpha square term completely, alpha term lambda square term completely, lambda term completely and free from lambda term. You get this. మీకు డైరెక్ట్గా దీని నుండి రాయడం ఇన్కన్వీనియన్స్గా ఉంది అనుకోండి, let us expand this one according to what? A plus b whole square. Then write a square term which is this, a square term is this, 2ab term is this, and b square term is this, right? That write in the proper order. First lambda square coefficient, then lambda coefficient, then free from lambda coefficient. Let it be this is equation number 1, this line equation, because in the elimination we need, and this is our equation number 2, right? Once come on to the diagram, basically this line touches this sphere. Whenever this line touches this sphere, how many contact points, how many common points should be there? Only one common point is there, right? That means whenever you can find roots of this equation, how many lambdas will get? 2 lambda values will get, but both are equal because it is touching. If intersecting type, then 2 different lambda values will get. But whenever it is only touching type, this line is touching with sphere, only one common point is there. That means if we can find lambda values here, anyhow 2 lambda values will get, but both should be what? Equal. I mean roots of this equation are equal. Whenever this line touches this sphere, whenever this line touches this sphere, this is very important concept in further stages also. In further stages I don't explain like this. Whenever this line can touches this sphere, only one common point is there. Common point means whenever you can find here lambda values, basically 2 lambda values will get, but both should be what? Equal here. That means there exist equal roots for this equation. I mean here for equation number 2, roots are equal. Whenever one quadratic expression roots are equal, its discriminant becomes 0. Discriminant means what? If ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is your quadratic expression, b square minus 4ac is what? Discriminant of this. Whenever roots of this are equal, means if x equal to 5 and 5, 2 equal roots are there b square minus 4ac becomes what? 0. Its discriminant becomes 0 whenever roots of one quadratic expression are equal. Here use that same condition. Here roots of this equation are equal, hence its discriminant becomes 0. Discriminant means what? This is ax square plus bx plus c. Here x means what? X means what? Lambda, right? Now this is a, this is b and this is c here. Now proceed here, b square minus 4 into a into c equal to 0. Use that condition here. Those lines now I am going to write in this. We know that this is crucial word because In so many further stages, in so many cases we can use this ma. We know that line 1 means line equation 1 touches given sphere. Line equation 1 touches given sphere, so that roots of equation 2 are equal. Roots of equation 2 are equal, hence its discriminant becomes 0. Its discriminant becomes 0. Yes, this implies, let us take discriminant here ma. I say this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Then discriminant means what? B square minus 4 into a into c equal to 0. B square is what ma? 4 into alpha L plus beta m plus gamma n whole square, b square minus 4 into a. What is a here ma? L square plus m square plus n square into c. What is c here ma? Alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square minus a square equal to 0. If you want, you can take directly here S11 because this is S11 na. If you want to reduce this relation, you can take here it is S11. In the next step I will take, right? Here divide with 4 or take 4 common and take on to other side ma, right? Now in the next step, keep this as it is, take this one to other side ma. This implies alpha L plus beta m plus gamma n whole square is equal to L square plus m square plus n square into, directly I am writing S11 ma, because S11 is what here ma? Clearly I am writing, since S11 is equal to what? Alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square minus a square. Directly I use the notation to reduce the relation ma. Any problem with this? Let it be, this is relation number 3 ma. Now by using equations 1 and 3 ma, let us eliminate L, M, N ma. How can you eliminate? Here substitute L equal to x minus alpha, M equal to y minus beta and N equal to z minus gamma. Substitute in this ma. That work we are doing in the next step ma. Eliminating L, M, N using equations 1 and 3, we get, yes, how to eliminate, you know, alpha into L is what ma? X minus alpha plus beta into y minus beta plus gamma into N is what ma? Z minus gamma whole square is equal to, here completed ma, this x minus alpha whole square, because L is what ma? X minus alpha plus y minus beta whole square plus z minus gamma whole square into S11 ma. Any doubt here ma? Just we eliminate LMN by using 1 and 3 equations ma. In the next step, little bit simplification required here ma, right? This is, I want this as I want to write this left side portion as like this ma, alpha x plus beta y plus gamma z is one combination, minus I will take common ma in the remaining result ma, alpha minus of alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square. I will write that ma, alpha x plus beta y plus gamma z minus of alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square is equal to, right? This portion completed. Here ma, according to a minus b whole square expand ma, directly I am writing first a square result right ma. What is that a square ma? X square plus y square plus z square. This is one area ma, x square plus y square plus z square. Next to write 2ab term ma, under a minus b whole square minus 2ab term right ma, right? In minus 2ab ma, minus 2 take outside ma, remaining portion is what ma? Alpha x plus beta y plus gamma z Are you understanding or not, ma? Minus 2ab under a minus b whole square, ma. In minus 2ab term, right, in these three, ma, then take minus 2 common. Plus, next let us go for b square term, ma. What is that? Alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square whole into S11. Whole into S11. This is the simplified part, ma. I want to remove above lines, ma. These lines I am going to remove because these are not required in further stages. Elimination part is over now. Just we need simplification part to get your required result. Yes, here I am keeping the line because this is already over. Yes, in the next step, ma, here I want to subtract with a square, here I want to subtract with a square, ma. Minus a square, minus into minus plus a square becomes 0, ma, so that same result will get. I mean, I am writing this portion as like this, ma. Alpha x plus beta y plus gamma z minus a square minus of alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square minus a square. This is basically whole square, I am not written, ma. This is sorry, any doubt is there? Once look, any problem is there, ma? Here whole square you have to write, na, this whole square, because square is there, this square I forgot, ma. This square is there, internal part only we are doing product, ma. Here minus a square minus into minus plus a square gets cancelled, this one only will get, ma. And come on to right side, ma. Here do minus a square, here do minus a square, here do minus a square. Minus a square, minus a square, minus 2a square, minus into minus plus 2a square gets cancelled. Like that I am readjusting, ma. It is x square plus y square plus z square minus a square minus 2 into alpha x plus beta y plus gamma z minus a square. This figure also not required. Next what, ma? Plus alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square minus a square whole into S11. Any problem is there? Just here variation is what, ma? Minus into minus plus 2a square minus 2a square gets cancelled, same thing will get, ma. Any problem with this? Now in the beginning stages I given notations, ma. Just use them. This is what, ma? What is this, ma? Is it S1 or not, ma? S1 minus what is this, ma? S11 whole square. S1 minus S11 whole square equal to this is what, ma? S minus 2 into this is what, ma? S1 2 into S1, this is what, ma? 2 into S1 plus S11 whole into S11. Any problem is there? This is S, this is S1, this is S11 whole into S11 I written as it is, ma. This expand according to a minus b whole square, ma. S1 square minus 2 S1 into S11 plus S11 square is equal to this S1 take inside, ma. S11 take inside, ma. S into S11 minus 2 S1 into S11 plus S11 square. These two things gets cancelled and these two things also gets cancelled. Then what is your remaining portion? Once look, ma. What is that last portion, ma? S1 square is equal to S into S11. This be equation of enveloping cone. This be equation of enveloping cone, ma, which is the required result, right? Just once practice, ma. It is very simple, but it is important theorem, ma. So many times in the examination they asked, as well as in the problematic part you must remember this, ma. But in the problematic part it is not compulsory. This is only S1, ma. According to your given sphere, yes, let us form their S1 and S11 and then proceed the work, right? This is about your enveloping cone theorem, ma. Yes, see a problem here, ma. Find the enveloping cone of the sphere. Find the enveloping cone of the sphere x square plus y square plus z square plus 2x minus 2y minus 2 equal to 0 with its vertex at 1 1 1. Find the enveloping cone or equation of enveloping cone of the sphere x square plus y square plus z square plus 2x minus 2y minus 2 equal to 0 with its vertex 1 1 1, right? Yes, once see here. Already I told ma, in the theorem we taken center at origin sphere ma, but in the problematic part it is not compulsory, I told ma, right? Any type sphere they given ma, according to that sphere and from the given point define S1 and S11 and take your given sphere as S ma. Then simply go through equation of enveloping cone means what ma? S1 square equal to S into S11. Use that condition, you get your required result. If you can remember formula ma, this problematic part is very important, and this model also regularly in the examination they are giving ma. First take your given sphere ma. Given sphere is S is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2x minus 2y minus 2 equal to 0 and alpha beta gamma if you want you can take, or x1 y1 z1. x1 y1 z1 is better for these points because in your spheres you know s1 s11 in terms of x1 y1 z1. That's why I am taking here x1 equal to 1, y1 equal to 1, x1 equal to 1, y1 equal to 1, z1 equal to 1 be vertex of the cone, the given vertex of the cone, right? Here separately form your S11 and S ma. For that compare this S with what ma? Compare this S with what ma? Your regular sphere. From that you can define U, V, W and D ma. Comparing S equal to 0 with S is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d equal to 0, where what is u here ma? 1, v is minus 1, w is 0 and d is minus 2. This is 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz, there is no z term, plus d equal to 0, right? You can now define S1 ma. We know that S1 is equal to xx1 plus yy1 plus zz1 plus u into x plus x1 plus v into y plus y1 plus w into z plus z1 plus d. This equal to 1 into xx minus y because y sorry here 1 into x my x1 is 1 na, x 1 into y plus y, z1 is also 1 plus z, x plus y plus z. Now u is what ma? Plus 1 into x plus x1 is 1, v is what ma? Minus 1 into y plus y1 is what ma? 1, w is 0, no need to write, but clearly I am writing z into z plus 1, actually z1 is 1 ma? Minus 2. This is equal to, this implies S1 is equal to, clearly I am writing ma? X plus x is what ma? 2x, y minus y gets cancelled, plus y minus y gets cancelled, z because this is already 0 na, plus z, 2x plus z, Now once see constant ma, this is minus 1 plus 1 ma, gets cancelled, sorry, minus 1, I mean minus into minus plus 1, minus 1 gets cancelled, this minus 2 remains ma. This is your S1 ma. What is S1 ma here? S1 is 2x plus z minus 2 ma. Next define S11. We know that S11 is what? X1 square plus Y1 square plus Z1 square plus 2ux1 plus 2vyy1 plus 2wz1 plus d. This is x1 square. X1 is 1, 1 square is 1 plus y1 square is 1 plus z1 square is 1, right? Plus 2 into u is what? 1 plus 2 into 1 into x1. X1 is again 1. Clearly I am writing the word. Plus 2 into v is what? Minus 1. Minus 1 into y1 is 1. This y1, right? Anyhow, here w is there. I am not writing this. D is what? Minus 2. This is your S11. Yes, complete simplification do here. I am writing here only. Now 1 plus 1 3 5 minus 4 1. Now S11 is what? 1. S11 result is what? 1. You can now go to your equation of enveloping cone. The equation of enveloping cone is S1 square is equal to S into S11. This implies, here substitute 2x plus z minus 2 whole square is equal to, first I am writing S11. What is that? 1 into S. What is S here? S is this x square plus y square plus z square plus 2x minus 2y minus 2 You can now simplify this Under simplification here a plus b minus c whole square directly, if it is difficult to write right, then do like this Take these two is one combination better. Any two things take one combination, and this is other combination. Take this as like this Clear? I am proceeding brackets. Like this proceed better. This is a, this is b. A plus b whole square first do After that let us internally do a minus b whole square. If more than two terms can get directly don't proceed square expansion Do like this right? I mean I am writing this as what A square is what 4x square plus 2ab what 2 into a plus 4x into z minus 2. B square is what z minus 2 whole square. This is left side portion. A square plus 2ab plus b square, right, is equal to 1 into this is what same thing, x square plus y square plus z square plus 2x minus 2y minus 2, right? Again here let us do a minus b whole square expansion. What is that This is 4x square plus 4xz minus 8x, that is up to here plus a square minus 2ab plus b square, a square minus 2ab plus b square, and take all these terms to left side minus x square minus y square minus z square minus 2x plus 2y plus 2 equal to 0, right? Here whatever terms you can cancel them and simplify it 4x square minus x square, it is what 3x square. Okay, next let us go for y square term minus y square. These two things gets cancelled, minus z square plus z square gets cancelled after that xz term right plus 4xz, this 4xz right. Next minus 8x minus 2x minus 10x plus 2y plus 4 plus 2 plus 6 equal to 0. 3x square minus y square plus 4xz minus 10x plus 2y plus 6, 4z also available, plus 2y this term we missed ma, minus 4z plus 6, because this minus 4z we are missing. This be equation of enveloping cone ma. Yes, in enveloping cone problematic part, in all problems you must do like this ma. Regularly they are asking ma. Just remember this formula, it is enough ma. This is main one ma. S1 square equal to S into S11. మీకు నిద్ర లేపినా గుర్తుండాలి. What is equation of enveloping cone means what ma? S1 square equal to S into S11 ma. If you can remember that, easily you can proceed this ma.